I said start streaming. Are we live? Looks. I think we're live. Mom, we're live. Oh my god, and there's people on the server. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Dave's No Longer Over. Because Dave's no longer over. This is the stream that we have been waiting for. Mainly. I have been waiting for this, and some of you, I think so, too. Alright, so a few things I have to fix first. My audio is really low. In game. No, that's what it's supposed to be. Let me check a few things. Celebratory woo settings are not right. What? Okay. Minecraft was really low for some reason. Whatever the case. Time to spread some links around. How has everybody been? I have been busy. And I am sore. I'm also really full now. Just ate. Potato wedges. Like half a kilo. Thereabouts. A few more than I expected. With garlic sauce. Very good, very good. Enjoyed it. I'm eating more nowadays, which is good. I've gained like 3 kilos already within a month of going to work because now I can afford to buy food. Who knew? Life. Bam. Look at that. I'll pause that one, and we're almost ready. Wanna go to here. Woohoo! And bam. Cool. Now that was all for me. What just happened?
Hello, my name is Hans, and I'd like to tell you Vulkan Coconut brought 90 gold bits. VOD is no longer over stream. Glad to see you back.
Hey, glad to be back. I forgot I gave Hans the message that he introduces himself first. That felt good. I was like, oh yeah, hi. Welcome, I'm Hans, by the way. That was awesome. Join for yeah, so that was pretty cool. And thanks for the 90 biddies. Hashtag biddies out. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy to be back. So I did the episode today, right? We'll join Grimer in voice in just a second. Yeah, I did the episode today, and I realized I have no idea what I'm doing on the server anymore. So I'll have a look around, have a look at my items, see what's actually going on, maybe figure out a few things to do, and talk to the Grimer. Hello.
I was just typing in. I was like, okay, I'm in the recording channel. And all of a sudden, hello.
Hello.
So welcome back to the server.
Glad to be back.
His life's a little bit more stable now, I take it?
Uh-huh. I got work now.
Nice.
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah.
Pays good, I guess. Well,
Yeah,
some pays better than
money?
no pay.
That's true. Very true. I've been in both situations, and yeah, it sucks when you have no pay.
Mm-hmm. So
welcome back to Pixelmon. You're building a bike track, aren't you?
I am.
I actually haven't even seen it yet.
I can show you around.
I was thinking about taking a trip over there. I don't have a bike, but hold on, I might be able to make one quick.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
I'll do the acro bike.
You've been really active, right?
Yes, I've been having a blast on this actually. Oh, Dawnstone. Oh, you really okay? You make these things kind of weird.
If you don't have a Dawnstone, I can give you a few.
No, I got one. I got one. I just got to make it here. C8 was just on, and we were doing a little battling. I didn't even show him my underground layer party. He just saw the top part of the base. Dawnstone. I got that, and I'm gonna make the acro bike. I think is what I'll go for. iron and silicon. I need 2 of those.
Actually good that you bring up my bike track. I kind of forgot I have that.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Yeah, that's
I remember seeing a video a while back on it, and I was like, that looks interesting.
yeah, it's definitely something I could work on. Sort of my goal for the day, figuring out what I'm doing.
Yep. Figure what end is up, where have I been, what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like waking up with a bad hangover. Let's see.
Yeah, I spawned in front of my base, had a look at it, and thought, all right, those are all
This
iron
looks-
blocks.
Yeah,
Right.
we were talking about like diamonds on the server are pretty easy, and I pointed out that you can actually just buy them.
Yeah. But
I kind of like.
bought so much iron just to build with it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I don't actually know where my bike is. I'm pretty sure I just left it at the bike track.
Probably out there.
There should be one of each, at least.
Alright, I think that's all I need then. I just do this. Bam! I got myself a bike.
Nice. The red one?
Yep, the red one.
Cool.
Dump some inventory quick, and then I'll head your way.
So I'm currently at my base. You can take that
Okay.
telepad. We'll fly the rest.
Okay, I got a bunch of crap in my inventory. I suppose I should probably switch out with my team in case I come across something rare. I can try to catch it. 'Cause I make a team with every battle that I do, with every trainer I do, so I kind of forge a brand new team. And so my level 100 team isn't very good for battling. It's just like I got an Emolga is on my level 100 team. That's because when you fly, he flies above you and you can see what you're doing actually for building.
Oh wait, isn't the voice of our Pokemon
Annoying?
super annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of those Pokemon I'd never use.
Yeah,
Just
no,
for that
it's
reason.
really bad. You gotta be able to like tune that out. All right, let's see. Which floor are you on? You'd be on the 2nd floor.
Right next to Etho, and he has banners up.
Yep. Aha, found it.
Ah, there he is.
Ah,
Hello.
Oh yes, I
Hello.
have actually been out here because I was taking a peek at this. Thought this was impressive. I keep forgetting the chisels in the pack, so I've been building most of my stuff in vanilla,
Mm,
and I feel like an idiot for it.
yeah, and the stripe blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Those are iron blocks, like the one on the
Those are
diagonal.
iron blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought they look
Oh.
way too cool to not use them, so
yeah.
I had to buy a lot of iron.
Yeah. I mean, it needs more. I've got quite a bit. I was going after that legendary you get from smelting up metal, and so I have a bunch of iron now. I got him, but it just took a little bit.
Oh yeah, I saw that screenshot. Alright, so bike track is this away. Just a little bit. It's not too far. Oh, I should probably turn on my map again. We'll have that off. I was on the lookout for the hideout of the Cookie Crew today.
I haven't actually heard of the Cookie Crew. Wait, who's that? I got to the server late, so I don't know if this is something I should know or.
No, I don't think. I'm not sure if there ever was in any videos actually, but Tilted, Nebris, and Etho, they kind of were the Cookie Crew.
Ah.
They had a name. I'm not sure if it was Cookie Crew. I just call them. And they have a hideout, a secret hideout, hidden somewhere on the server. And I wanted.
Tasty and I have formed Rocket Inc. It's not Team Rocket. Team Rocket was a criminal organization. We're a legitimate business that's totally not trying to take over the server through world domination.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And we have a not so secret hideout, but we're working on a proper headquarters.
Yeah, there's this like hidden in a tree somewhere.
Someplace.
And
Well,
I figured out where it is, but I forgot. So it's really annoying. But yeah, I wanted to leave them some pseudo Udos.
oh yeah, that'd be good. I think I got one of those tucked in the PC someplace.
I think I have like 20.
It's my first time on a bike. I gotta learn how to ride a bike.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Woohoo!
The track is not that long yet, but
Sorry,
room
this is
for
fun.
improvement.
I think I saw. Oh, there's some Alolan or whatever they're called. Is that what they're called? Alolan? I never played that version, so.
I haven't played the full ones either. But yeah, that's the Alolan Geodude's the best Pokemon.
The Hawaiian. They're the Hawaiian ones.
The Alola Golem is super cool.
Yeah, I actually evolved one for Jinx back a few months back.
Are those all for me?
Hallo, my name is Hans, and I'd like to tell you Vulkan gucken
Man, if you had
brot
the
20
speed
gold
bike there,
bits.
whatever it is, that
He
would
tried
kinda
going
suck.
to
You could get
tilted
through
and neighbors
I
Twitch
should have
channels
some
to try to
somewhere.
find out where they were, but they deleted the video sadly.
It's not the acro bike, it's the other one. What is it called? The mock bike, that's it.
Yeah. There might be some one around somewhere. We have a
That's
look.
where the track ends. Okay, these can go up 1 blocks. Okay, so I take it these construction things are where the track's gonna go.
Ah, yes. Indeed.
Doing
Hello,
some off-roading.
Fuya.
You could actually
Welcome.
make a section of the track
Welcome.
more off-road.
How's life been
Unless
treating
you're gonna
you?
go with all the same design. Oh,
I'm so
this is where the
overwhelmed
cliff
with
drops you straight down to the nether.
trying to mute myself again.
Oh, that's awesome. You got the, what are these called? Conkeldurs or something?
Sorry, I
You're
was
holding up the bridge.
talking to Chad and I got super confused with trying to mute myself again. I haven't done this in a while.
Hey,
too many keys.
I love how the Pokemon are holding up the bridge. I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's,
I
like, really
want to
creative.
include
Way
more
more
like
than
that,
anything I
but
did.
sadly it's a little laggy. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure how much I can do of that.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, more statues kind of starts adding to it. I think I have
Life in Germany is pretty
one,
chill, I guess.
two,
At least
I have
over
two
here.
statues in my base.
I'm just trying to fight this Staravia.
Trying to get off my bike, and I'm used to just picking up the Pokemon I'm on when I'm riding a Pokemon, so I just hit R again.
That has carried over to other servers for me. When I wanted to go places, I just pressed R and wanted to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Other habit.
Can you pick up bikes with like a pickaxe? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you break it instantly if you hit it.
Okay, I didn't know if I tried to hit it with a pickaxe, but it would just straight up destroy it.
It's all good.
Yeah, I gotta get me one of those. The alone version of Golem. I think that'd be fun.
It's
Actually, I've only seen a couple of them. A
Yeah.
couple of alones.
yeah, not all spawn wild.
Mm-hmm.
The
Does that one
Alola.
not spawn wild?
Oh, look, there's the other bike. Say again.
Does Golem not spawn wild?
The Geodude does spawn wild. It's kind of rare.
Just gotta look for those eyebrows.
Yeah. That's a blue bike if you want to test it.
Oh yeah. Let's try this out here. I'm gonna go this way where there's more track.
Mm-hmm. Have fun with the turn. That one's a little tight. Wow, voice crack. That one's a little tight with the blue one. Well, it goes way quicker. I think
Yeah, it does.
for actual races, I don't think the red one will have any chance.
Okay, I got through the Psyducks. Well, maybe you'll just have to split them into leagues. There'll be the mock bikes and the acro bikes.
Well, I wanted to have like alternate routes, like one that you can only do with the red one. But it turns out
That's a good idea.
if you time it right, you can jump 2 blocks high with the blue one as well.
Oh.
So it's just super fast and it can jump 2 blocks, so I'm not quite sure what to do. You do take way less fall damage with the red bike though. So there's that. There could be just a line that kills you on the blue bike. That could be kind of fun.
It's a deadly track.
Mm-hmm. You gotta sign a waiver before you go in, and then
I accidentally hopped off and got attacked by a young goose.
Ooh. I think it's hilarious when you're going full speed and you get attacked and your bike just rides on.
Stops. Oh yeah.
It's so good. But yeah, as you can see,
like
there's not much here
Pokemon
yet.
clotheslined you.
Yeah, there's not much
Well,
here
this is
yet.
cool
So
though. Like this will be awesome when it's finished.
yeah, well, we'll see how long that'll take.
You can do it. This is just one really long stream, one really long weekend. You got it.
Well, I'll go bit by bit and take my time. I don't really have a lot of time for a lot of grindy work at the moment, so we'll see how that goes.
What's the grindy work?
Well, getting all the items and making the episodes. That's the grindy work.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if it was like materials, I was like, I can probably get you some because
Nah, I think the materials are not that bad. Especially with like haste armor, there's not much you can't mine fast.
yeah,
Have you played around with that yet?
a little bit. Well, I mean, sort of. I've seen what it is, and then I keep getting wildly distracted. My biggest problem is distractions.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that in this mod pack. That's for sure.
Yep. Like I know I'm wearing some pretty junk stuff, and I'm still wearing. Well, I lost some decent stuff I had because I fell into the void once in the end. But this was my backup gear, and I'm just happy to have something going. But then yeah, I keep getting distracted with legendaries and building and whatnot. So there's a lot to do in this mod pack.
So I found a building today, and fairly far out, looking for the Cookie Crew's hideout. And I was wondering if that might be one of your buildings. It was on one. Oh God, that voice.
Yeah, it's bad.
Keep my distance. It was like on one of those islands with the volcanic islands, and there were a lot of dragons around, and it looked pretty cool.
The volcanic island one, I think that was C8 that built that. I'm not too sure. He was just complaining about how there's no more Charmanders there. There's a bunch of other things spawning.
I noticed that. Yeah, no, I just saw it and was wondering who is still active on the server, and you were the only name coming to mind. So
yeah, I am. No, I got a shipwreck base actually. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I have not.
But yeah, I got a shipwreck that I built that I live in. Well, I don't actually live in the shipwreck. It's really just a lawn ornament. I live underneath it in a secret, not so secret lab. But how do we get out of here? I can show you it. It's that way, right? Nope. That way.
Yeah, that way. Fuya wants to say hi to Grimer.
Hi, Fuya.
Oh God, that voice.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, not yours.
Really,
I mean,
it's
your
really
Pokemon.
bad. Yeah, no, it's I get it. It's I use this guy because he's perfect for building, and he's reasonably quick. You know, because he's out of your way, so you can place blocks as you're going. It's almost like being in creative mode. But boy, is his voice annoying.
Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with. Oh, on the last season, I bred Altarias. Oh God, I had like 20 of them at once.
Yeah.
Never again.
Never again.
Nope.
Would it be inhumane to just do surgery just to snip Emolga's vocal cords? So
No, I think that would be a service to humanity.
Yeah, I think it's more inhumane to not do that. Actually. Wonder if there is a resource pack or something I could put in just to silence this one.
I can probably just find the sound file and delete it.
She's still straight deleted. It's like.
Oh, they added a sound to mimic you.
Yeah, it's creepy. There's all of them. There's a bunch of them over my base because I built in a ominous woods and they spawn there like crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot around here too. I heard it for the first time today. That was super creepy.
Yeah, it freaks me out. It's like
yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
All right, heading back to the place. I'm on the first floor down, and I'm right next to C8's place. I got this like broken sail sticking out here.
Oh, I see.
And here's my humble abode. Might need to do a flyby to actually see what it is.
A boat? Sorry, sir, but that's a ship.
Yeah, that's my. Well, it was a ship. Now it's a shipwreck.
Humble a ship.
It's missing one of its masts because the mast fell over. Obviously, it's all broken there on the ground.
Ah, I see. It looks pretty cool.
So yeah, this is my little place. My little peninsula to call home. This was an ominous woods biome, but I destroyed the entire biome and rebuilt it.
Was that ship by any chance carrying oil? But look at the water. Something's leaking.
Oh yeah, there might be a hazardous leak going on.
Oh no.
It's definitely going to affect the population in the area and the wildlife.
Oh God, the fog.
Dusknor or whatever his name is, or Dusclops. I think I have this one ready. Can check. Yes, I do.
Got the dead wood.
Do you want to catch this guy, or should I just murder him?
Nah, go ahead.
Okay, murdering. Oh, he didn't have anything good. But yeah, the water turns purple in this biome, so... Real trick is oak leaves also turn purple, and so do jungle leaves, so I had to use other leaves to get the green effect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see.
And then this is the arena.
Oh,
but the not-so-secret Rocket Inc. area, since I've shown it off in videos, it doesn't really matter. You have to go down here. And then you just whoop.
Ooh.
There's an elevator block.
Sneaky.
Yep. Bam. Welcome to Rocket Inc.
Oh, I like that. It's pretty cool.
And this is my base. We even got jacuzzis.
Wow. See, the water down here is nice and clean.
Yeah, well, I mean, we purified it. And then there's this used to be the I was gonna call it the Ore and Fossil Research Center and back, but instead it just turned into the fossil, and there's another portal research center.
So,
So-
I have something to say that there's something broke.
Oh yeah, we had a little incident with this really powerful Pokemon in this area, and
Oh.
I decided to keep it as a keepsake.
Okay. No, I thought I broke it. I touched it and something fell. So.
No, it's already. It's basically just a scrap now.
Phew.
Yeah.
Good.
This guy.
Oh, hi. Oh, he has something in his throat, I think.
Yeah, he's been trying to clear his throat for like the last year now. He's like.
Weird. No.
Actually, if you want to see something really funny, it's that guy was bred, or he was cloned off of someone who looks identical to him.
Hmm?
This is the one he was cloned from.
Yep. Yep.
You can see the image, or the exact replication there.
Yeah. How do I search it here? It's been so long. Yeah, I have a few of those too.
That's the reason why I was out at Ethos base, actually.
Me too one time,
Yep.
and I actually blew up his base.
Whoops.
Yep, that happened.
Yeah, I snagged 2 while I was out there, and then the first one I cloned 3 times and got 3 dittos, and then the pygmy one the first time I got a Mewtwo.
Have you had any luck with Ditto X yet? Like random Ditto X?
I haven't actually. If you want to check this out over here, I haven't actually started breeding yet, but I've started working on my area for it. So once I get into that, if you go down here, this is where the breeding chambers are going to be.
Ah, I see.
But I just started working on this not too long ago, so. But yeah, I'm going to have probably 7 chambers in here. And this whole room is going to be like a big Pokeball design with a reflective floor-ish, I think, in some spots.
Ah, I see, yeah. I've never tried that, the reflecting floor.
It's such a pain.
Yeah, I imagine, but it looks cool, like...
It looks so cool.
The first time you walk into that room, you'll be like, yeah, and the second time you're like, oh, okay. But it's so much work. I've never done it.
Yeah, you have to basically build the same thing, just upside down. So you have to build twice as much.
So, are you trying to get all Pokemon this season?
I am. Slowly, I'm getting there. Let's see, what am I at now? I'm at 64% completion.
Ooh. I have like 160 Pokemon, I think.
Let's see,
So,
I've caught 525.
yeah, I tried all of that last season, and I didn't fully get to the end because I was taking my time and I was going in order, pretty much. But yeah, this season I haven't really been focusing on it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been putting. Basically, if I come across something I don't have, I just catch it, and then that's about it. So I haven't really worked on evolving them or anything yet. So that's probably where most of mine are right now that I need to get. One thing, actually, we have our list of world dominating things to do up here on the middle floor here. This is what we got to do to dominate the server.
I'm trying to work. I am working on number 1.
Yep, they're all super important too. I mean, clearly the top, number 1, 2, and 3 are the ones that are probably the most important. And I think
the 4th one will be maybe in another life. I don't know
that
about
one's
that
not
one.
really all that. Actually, technically, I already beat them because right here I got my wins. Actually, I can add a sign to this now. I got my wins, and due to forfeiture, we got Beef and Etho. Because
so technicality, but I guess it counts.
Yeah, I can actually add this one now. Bam. So yeah, technically, I mean, Etho. The way I phrased it is that if you're an Olympic swimmer and you don't show up to the Olympics, you certainly don't win a medal.
Yeah, no wrong. So it's the season.
Actually, Beef might come on and fight me one of these days, but he said he'd get a hold of me. So
yeah, he doesn't really know. He's a busy beef.
He is, especially with Hermitcraft going on right now and stuff. I don't really expect to see them anytime soon, or if at all. I don't really know.
But is the any leagues going on at the moment? Any fighting leagues?
No, actually, there's just me here.
Yeah.
I feel so bad saying that. No, it's just me.
I used to be that guy. It's okay. I used to be that guy last season.
And yeah, anytime anyone wants to fight, I'm always up for it. I mean, I like to battle. I don't really have very strong Pokemon. Like as far as like my level 100s are just like that guy, you know, and
Cream.
that guy. You know, so
oh god,
they're not that great. This guy's my only good one, actually.
Yeah,
I love how he comes out and says, "Mom."
Nice. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a few good Pokemon that I started breeding for the league. Like Mickey Mouse over here.
I don't even know what that is.
That's Mickey Mouse.
Oh, is that like the Norbat fully evolved?
Yes, and it's
Okay.
it's really good. I mean, this one's also bred for perfect IVs, but yeah.
There it is. That's an A-League battler right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been specifying B-League with my battle simply because I don't have the ability to do any of that yet.
It's
distractions. They keep happening.
That is grindy work. That is purely grindy work, the breeding.
Mm-hmm. This thing looks awesome. I don't actually have that one yet. I don't think anyway. What's it called?
Noivern. It's not spelled like that usually, but... Yeah, do you have one of those?
An executor.
And
no,
a Lowland executor. It's the Lowland one.
Dude, you should call that Jeffrey the Giraffe. Crazy.
Wait,
how long do you think it takes for that thing to throw up?
Wait, where was the way down? I want to try something.
Down?
Yeah.
It's over here. Oh, he's suffocating. Oh, I pulled him down.
I'm stuck. Help!
I don't know how you got down there.
Got it. I don't know how.
I think it's taller on the middle floor.
No, I'm wondering how your floors are. Oh, he teleports up with me. Too bad. See, in Spawn Ring...
Trying to see if his head was sticking to the floor.
Yeah, that's what I used to do at Spawn Ring when people were fighting.
Just have their head poking through the floor.
Yep.
Actually, I think the bottom floor is probably the tallest separation between the floors, actually.
Ah, I see.
Because I have to dig out more still there. There's still more work to be done.
Haste armor.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend.
Oh, we also have haste armor. Is that the lightning armor? The
Thunderstone. Always have a full set with me.
We also have to finish the corporate HQ and then obtain all the legendaries. The legendaries are something I'm actually working on. That one I put more effort into than the other ones. I've got almost an entire box full of different legendaries right now.
Nice.
And then another additional box of extra legendaries. The ones that I've got duplicates of. Like Manaphy. You want a Manaphy? I'll just give you one.
No, thank you.
I'll give you 5 if you want.
How organized is your PC?
Well, the first couple boxes are great up to box 4. And then after that, it's just a disaster.
So, my first box is a complete mix. My second one has a lot of Alolan Vulpix, but it's a mix. The third one, more Alolan Vulpix and a bit of mix. Number 4 is just pure Alolan Vulpix. So is number 5. Number 6 as well.
One of those.
I have a few hundred apparently. And I don't.
Just desperately trying to get a perfect one or something.
Maybe it looks like I was trying to breed it. I think all the way in the beginning I tried to breed one, but I didn't have all the good items, so I just got a lot of them and didn't make any progress. They're pretty cool.
We got like 10 boxes full of Pokemon that are all random. So I gotta organize all those. That's gonna be like a full day event.
Oh yeah.
And probably not an episode because man, no one wants to see that.
And I got 1.5 boxes of Bidoofs.
Yeah, so Bidoof, that's a thing.
No Doofus though.
Yeah, I've gotten a Sir Bidoof on another server, but I haven't gotten it on this one yet. I've been throwing them out as I get them. Just catch them and then throw them right in the trash.
Yeah, I just want to collect them all, see how many it actually takes until I get the first one.
Statistically, it should take about 30.
Yeah, statistically, I'm past that. I am past that.
Probably like 80 or 90. On Lasmark server you had back in the day, everyone was going after legendaries and being all great and epic and stuff like that. I was just going after Sir Bidoof.
Nice.
That's the only thing I was going for. Did you catch any shinies in your adventures yet?
I think I have a few. I'm not sure if I would find them. My boxes are all a complete mess.
Yeah.
Exclusively. So I don't know.
Only 2 shinies that I've found so far.
Tentacruel.
Ooh, that looks really cool.
I kind of wish I could find more, but honestly, that's all I came across. And that's man timed. That was my first one I got. I was going to use him in a battle and call him Shiny Flex.
Nice.
But I ended up not even doing that, so.
I don't remember if I have any shinies. Oh, I have
They're
one.
really
The
rare.
gold. I have the golden swine. I remember that.
Ah!
God, what's that actually called?
The golden swine.
I think this is the
The
golden
pillow
swine.
swine?
Wait, give me a second. There you go. Behold, the golden swine.
Ah!
I mean, it's a little
And all
greenish, but
All its greenish, yellowish glory.
just pretend it's gold. Just pretend it's gold, okay?
It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
Yeah,
that causes it to
yeah.
look like it.
It's the red in the floor that makes the gold look green. That's what's happening.
That's awesome.
So it was one of the first ones, and I was just riding around it, around people
Yep.
in the beginning.
Yep. I think it goes really fast. It's like Tyranitar. You'd think that this thing would be really slow.
There's a
then you get on
glitch
it.
with the movement. If they move around a little bit before you get on them, they glitch out and get super speedy.
Oh.
All of them. So you can travel super fast.
There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Woohoo! Oh, just clothesline
I don't
myself.
even see you anymore. I'm not sure if the
I love
speed
it.
from the armor actually affects it.
I don't know. This one's going pretty fast even without it. So.
Yeah, this is the
Does that
normal.
work for flyers? Like, can flyers go super fast then?
They can't fly that fast now. But yeah, this is the normal speed of this Pokemon.
Mhm.
So it's
That's still pretty quick.
yeah. Well, it's okay.
Imagine if that did work for flyers, like you get them to walk around a little bit and then you hop on them and just take off at warp speed.
Yeah, I mean the server wouldn't load anyway, so
No, yeah, it
you wouldn't gain much.
unload chunks.
Yeah, the base looks pretty cool.
It's been a work in progress. This is just supposed to be the satellite office for Rocket Inc. This isn't even supposed to be the main office. Oh yeah, and you're gonna have to swim or fly out of here.
Oh, get that out of my ear.
Oh, here's one of those boss legendary Sharpedos.
Oh, Sharpedo is another one of those voices. They clip the mic in recording, and I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, my mud huts. I live a fancy lifestyle in a shipwreck and mud huts.
Nice. Next to an oil spill.
Next to an oil spill. Yep. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where a very specific biome is? Do you know where an Extreme Hills plus M biome is?
What spawns there?
Hirachi. That's the reason why I'm looking for it. It has to be like I found an Extreme Hills M and I found an Extreme Hills Plus, and I've even found them right next to each other, but I haven't actually found the Extreme Hills Plus M.
I think I had a waypoint for that at some point, but I lost them all. So no.
I'm gonna resort to just using the biome finder and try to go to every Extreme Hills that I can find.
I haven't actually used that one yet. I don't know. Maybe
haven't
ask
either. I don't
Sten
even
or
know how to.
Nebris. They might know.
Because yeah, that's going to be one of the legendaries that's going to be very hard to find simply because of the rarity of the biome.
Doesn't Sten have a Jirachi? I feel like Sten would have one.
No.
Didn't Nebris already complete the Pokedex? So he probably knows where one is.
He might have. I'm way behind the curve on this. I got added to the server late, so I just kind of hit the ground running.
Oh, you're probably further ahead in all of this than I am.
And yeah, no, I hit the ground running, so I didn't get a chance really to catch up on where everyone was either. I watched as many videos as I could, and then I was like, hey.
All right, okay. I almost have 15 days of playtime, so.
Let me stats.
So that's like
Playtime.
what,
11.3
300 hours?
days. Yeah. So you got more days than I do.
Yeah. I haven't been active in like, I don't know, half a year, feels like. Crazy.
It's like waking up from a coma. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's like a ship and the water's purple and the leaves are too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I like the space. It is kind of a shame though that not many people have gotten on here to see it. But hopefully they can enjoy it in the videos.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to be active again as well. Very much like so. So There'll be 2 people here, and maybe that inspires some other people to come back. That'd be nice.
If we can get a little resurgence on the server, I wouldn't mind. I think that'd be fun. I mean, after all, Team Rocket, I mean, not Rocket Inc. Now we're legitimate business. We we can't exactly take over something if there's nobody to take it over from, unless we're just acquiring it. So.
Oh, Greg's your neighbor.
Huh?
The biome is called Craig.
Oh, Craig, yeah. Greg's your neighbor. Well, Greg here has actually produced a few legendaries for me.
Yeah,
Entai, Rayquaza, and Diancie. That's how you say it.
I think so, yeah.
Registeel.
Ooh.
And Registeel so far. Yeah, they've it's pumped out some legendaries.
That's a cool biome.
I didn't even realize I hadn't looked into it much because I was still in building mode, but I forgot that legendaries can spawn under a certain Y level. So when I started building the underground section of the base, I started getting those to spawn in because I was right next to the biome. Yeah, this is actually a really cool biome. In fact, when I was scoping out this area, because Omnishade way back in the day, Omni pointed out this biome for me because I was like, hey, you know where one is? He's like, yeah. And I came over here and I saw the mountains and stuff. I was like, oh my god, this would be an amazing spot for a base.
I made it a point this time to not build in a mountain, like always.
Yeah.
Instead, build in the wasteland.
There's a cove to the west of my base there that if you were to build like a pirate ship and stuff, this would just be perfect.
I've actually never built a ship
because it's got an actual inlet like cove where you could put like rowboats or whatever or something, or there's just a ton of stuff you could do to this place.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is just a natural inlet right here. Yeah, this place is great. The Ominous Woods biome isn't great for YouTube.
I bet.
because of the fog, but it was one of those things where I was like, I have to build in this just because the fog is going to have such a great effect to the shipwreck. So,
man, what's with this biome over here on the other side?
The bog,
the quagmire.
Yeah, a lot of mud. Quagmire is not just a perverted guy on Family Guy; it's actually a low swampland.
Yeah, apparently.
Low muddy swampland. Yep, the Quagmire. Maybe that's why they call him that on Family Guy, because he's slimy.
Probably.
Slimy and dirty. Here's a Grimer. A wild Grimer has encountered a Grimer. There's a Drowsy.
Drowsy! Oh, I've missed that. That's great. Looks like Fuya also likes the ship.
Once I get my breeding chamber set up, I'm just gonna be working on pumping out Breloom's or Shroomishes that are ready to catch things for anyone who wants one. And by anyone I mean, well, really it's just you now. You want a Breloom? Oh, you already have one. Never mind.
I bought one from Nebris.
Yeah, that's the guy I use. Call him Unisom, the over-the-counter sleep aid medication. It helps people sleep. So, but yeah, I know Tasty doesn't have one yet, so I was gonna get him one. Just a Shroomish right off the bat that knows all the moves.
It's super useful.
It is. I mean, it's got its limitations, but ultimately it's incredibly useful. Like grass Pokemon are still a pain to catch, and ghost Pokemon because False Swipe doesn't really work on them.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else works.
Yeah. All right then. I think I'll head off, mess around with my base, stream a little bit more, but
all right. I'm gonna dip out here too because I gotta go watch my kid.
Ooh.
But you'll definitely see me on the server from time to time.
Sweet.
I try to do at least weekly episodes. If not
yeah, I think that would be my goal too, an episode a week. But I don't know. We'll see.
I strongly encourage it. I'm 100% behind this plan.
Well, on the last server, on the last season, I made 155 episodes on it in like that half a year that the server was up. So
I believe you can break that record.
I don't think that'll happen, but yeah, I should be able to make a lot of videos, but we'll see how things work out if I actually have to do work. and get up early and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got a full-time job too, so that.
Well, and you got a
And
kid,
kids.
so.
Yeah, and another one on the way actually.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, not only am I pumping out Pokemon episodes, but I'm pumping out children. So yeah, life's busy. Plus, my dog had to get taken to the vet for an emergency thing because my dog got injured pretty bad with a stick playing fetch. So.
Oh yeah, I think I read something about that.
I put it in the chat, but we had I think I put it in one of my zoo episodes too. But she had a stick stabbed down her throat while playing fetch, and she went a little gung ho after it, and yeah, it was pretty bad. So, but it was like a 7-inch chunk of wood they pulled out of her throat. So
wow,
she's actually recovering very well. That's kind of incredible. So
props to the vet.
I thought, yeah. Basically, as soon as it happened, we just threw her right in the back of the car and took off. So a lot of cleanup though, because she was bleeding pretty bad. But what can you do? I mean, dogs are family too, so.
All right.
She still wants to go play fetch too, and it's like, no, just take a time out. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Thanks for showing around.
The portal's over here in case you're wondering how to get out of here.
There it is. Very, very good. So. Yeah, well,
right, anytime.
We'll definitely meet again on the server, I'm pretty sure.
If you need any help with that racetrack, I can gather supplies for you or whatever. So.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
All right. I'll catch you next time.
Catch you later.
What?
There we go. I haven't spoken to anybody on Discord in a while too, so. Did you see how confused I got with trying to mute myself in the stream and in Discord? Pressing all the buttons, trying to drink something. Oh, it was awesome. Alright, let's focus a bit more on chat, shall I? If Vintagecraft ever gets a Season 3, you're gonna build something close to Grimer. We have a good looking neighbor base, yeah. I definitely agree with that. So, I'm happy to be back to Fuya. In the time where I didn't have internet, I did work a bit on my Vintagecraft Supercut Season 1, you know, the beefy Minecraft and all that. I wanted to do that. And in the episode where I built the first big phase, you probably like the one that with the main hall and all that. I'm like, oh, I hope Synergy OP doesn't mind my giant base on the horizon. You just see that giant skull, and oh, it's just so good. That was actually my entertainment at home, like without having internet, and obviously I don't have any TV and I don't read books because I don't like reading that much. So what I did was editing videos as my entertainment, right? And obviously that's just my own content, but I still enjoyed it, especially the Vintagecraft stuff, the old stuff. Oh, that was just good. I'm still not done. I'm like halfway done yet now, I think. Not even. And the video's like 4 hours long, 3 or 4. So it'll be a long video. It'll probably be like a 6-hour long upload. So, yeah. That'll be fun. Oh no. I took off my elytra, didn't I? Well, welcome back. Nice. Grimer got to see that. That will take forever to upload. Well, actually, my upload speed is now 4 times what it used to be. Oh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, my internet connection is not just new, it's also improved. Instead of 50 megabit down, I now have 100. And instead of 10 megabit up, I now have 40 megabit up. So, 4 times the upload speed. That's pretty good. It will still take forever to upload, yeah. But I remember when a 20-minute video would take all night to upload. Like, literally 13 hours, I remember. That was fun. I used to have my little netbook just open all day uploading videos. Glad that's over. Alright, Fuya, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Very happy to be back and be doing this. I'm not sure how long I will actually stream, because I haven't really streamed much in a while, and I don't really know yet what I'm doing on the server. Glad I got a tour from Grimer. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll actually stream today. But there will be more streams in the future. I'm gonna be sure of that. Definitely. So, have a good one. Now, I remember I placed down pumpkins all the way up here. Right? For breeding. However, I don't remember for what Pokemon. So we should probably figure that out. What Pokemon was I trying to breed? First off, I should probably get rid of that. There we go. Death. We have removed our death. Death has no longer happened. Now everyone goes back to here. So which of these Pokemon do you think I tried to get? Salamence? Daniel. Alright, that's my beef team. Forgot that. Well, that's a thing. Was it Mimikyu? Dude, I don't remember. Does anybody remember which Pokemon I picked? Wait, I think I have a screenshot actually of all the teams that we had. That's not it. I have a ton of random screenshots saved on my desktop. You know how people have a really clean desktop and then just one folder that opens up into all the madness? I skipped that one folder step, and my desktop on my PC is just madness. Somewhere in here there should be something useful. Aha. So Mega Galate, Tyranitar, Ferrothorn, probably the Ferrothorn. Tentacruel, Noivern, Sudowoodo, Como, Gengar, Fortress, Lola Executor. Maybe the Fortress actually. Maybe the Fortress or the Ferrothorn. Yawn. Oh yeah, another thing, why I probably won't stream for too long. I gotta get up early nowadays. I mean, not tomorrow since it's the weekend and all that. And as a German, we don't work on Sundays. Nobody does, pretty much. Shops are not open. That's what I'm trying to say here. Though I'm not working in a shop. Now, I want to keep my body accustomed to getting up early instead of going to bed late. So, probably won't be able to stream all that long anyway. What I'm trying to get at. So, Ferrothorn. Ferroseed, I think is what the... Oh yeah, see, I tried to catch a bunch of these. Let's check these out. Probably trying to get these to breed. IVs 2. Nothing. Oh, perfect. Speed IVs. Do we want a fast Ferrothorn? We do, right? Or is that one of the tanky Pokemon where we don't care? I remember we were thinking about making a Trick Room team, right? And on Trick Room, we would want it to be super slow. And it is a steel Pokemon. The Gyro Ball could be really good if it's super slow. So let's ignore that 31, I guess. Next one. Nothing perfect. Nothing perfect. Nothing perfect. That's a good start. Great. Zero speed and Fortress and Ferrothorn because of Gyro Ball. Yeah, okay. I got that right. See? I have the intuition of a Pokemon master. You probably know what I made these ranch blocks for, but we'll just use it for things here now. Yeah, Tentacool, I missed you too. Yeah, you can't stop now. Stop talking, please. I remember in my Davis Over stream, the last thing I did on here. It was nice to change that name. Saw gave me all these golden carrots. So good. So good to have good food. Oh, that's all. Oh, you can do that? You can place those up in the air? I didn't know that. That's why I placed down pumpkins. Oh, hey, it's morning. Should we try to get the Sir Doofus? Cool. Yeah, I don't know why I have these Ferrothorns on me anyway. The Ferroseeds even. Here. You go there for now. And we take our Prelume. Tentacool! Yeah, I get it. Jesus. We'll head up there. And see if we can get some Beetles to spawn. That's something I used to do. Aha. It's been so long since I've done all of this. Okay, who do we have? This. Oh, I know this Pokemon. This is a Hooper. Ah, see? I told you that. Alright. That's a Ducklet. Looks like I was still building on this. I mean, I can always just increase this going along the river. Get rid of the Whooper. Ooh, clay. I'll take that actually. Switch over to Prelume. Get rid of the Ducklet. Bam. Suck it. I forgot your name. Crayfish. Another one of those. Beetles do spawn morning though, right? Crow. I think so. Unless that has changed. Has that changed? Let's check out the Bidoof. Bidoof spawns in river at dawn or morning. That would be now. I think that goes all the way up to 12. Let's fly away, see if we can spawn some more Pokemon. Grimer is no longer online, so all the spawns on the server should be on us. I don't know how big the mob cap is for like just normal Pokemon. But we have it all to ourselves now. Come on. Come on, Bidoos. I used to get like 3 or 4 every morning, if I remember right. Oh wait, it's sunset. I'm an idiot. Sun goes down over there. For some reason, I was like confused. Ah. Great. Oh, that was fun. Well, guess that explains why we didn't have any spawns. Let's go to bed. I'm so cramped in when I sleep against this wall. I have my hand like over my body with the axe just sticking out. Looks a little uncomfortable. Got a stiff shoulder from that. Come on. Climb Talonflame. We can do it. I forgot how... That's a bee barrel, right? It's not a bee doof. Idiot. I forgot how quiet this game actually gets. I'm so used to listening to music and or watching videos while playing things. Or talking all the time myself. Kind of weird how quiet it gets. I'm not used to that anymore. Aha! Bidoof. Okay, you're the one. We just talked about you with Grimer. False swipe. Bam. Down to 1 HP. Alright, this is the one. Sir Doofus. Sir Doofus. Sir Doofus. I did a level ball. I'm an idiot. Luxury ball. Not a level ball. Luxury ball. That doesn't work. I even checked my inventory, right? I had a look at how many luxury balls I have, and then I used a stupid level ball. Sigh. Yeah, sigh indeed. Yeah, well. More spawn. Set out. Fly away a little bit. Then come back. Definitely gotta build on the base. It has potential to look really cool, but I gotta fill the sides in a little bit. If it be like at that height all the way around, it doesn't really matter if the top would be this messy, because you already had enough structure to look at to really get a sense how epic this could be. But we're not there yet, so I gotta do a bunch of building for that. Alright. Doofus, show yourself. Come on, Doofus. That's a Whooper. I feel like Whooper needs an H in its name. Whooper. Come on. So, anybody remembers what I used to do? What my goals were? I'm pretty sure I was mainly working on the team. Oh, I should check my shop. I haven't checked my shop yet. Yeah, I should do that. See if I actually sold any berries in the time where I wasn't here. I know Zork really wanted to have my shop be a thing. That's why I built it. You were going to go back and watch Davis O stream, but then you realized it was 7 hours long. How did I stream for that long? I don't think I would be able to do that now. I mean, it's also late. Been up for too long, I feel like. Okay, Doofus. Not a Doofus. Not a Doofus. Just a Bidoof. Alright, let's try another one. Tiny Doofus. Oh, now we're fighting the Bidoof with the Bidoof. Luxury ball. Well, I did build my storage room. That's the thing. And I should sort it. Oh, yeah, didn't I? I did sort it a bunch, didn't I? Like, I collected all my items from the Tundra Blaze. I remember that. Oh, hey, Grandma's back. Alright, Prelude. False one. Classic. Forgetting the outro. I've forgotten a lot of outros. And thumbnails. A lot of times I've logged back onto servers just for a thumbnail. Oh, goodbye, Prelude. Captured Bidoof. And I don't know what's happening. Help! So that's a little weird. Okay, we're back. That just looks like a normal Bidoof. Yeah, I did F3 and A to reload the chunks. I'm a wizard! Come on, Bidoof. They sent 1 in 30, not 1 in 300. Did they mess up the And the decimal point is? Oh, speaking of decimal point, so here's something fun. During a normal conversation with me, we got to the topic of how binary numbers are added in a PC with logic gates, because that's the sort of things that I talk about. And then I thought I should probably be able to build that in Redstone, right? Minecraft? Yeah. So I tried recording, trying to figure that stuff out. Like, I don't want to make a video of just, okay, here's how you build, like, a calculator, like a simple calculator that can add two binary numbers together. I want to make a video of the fun part, right? The trying to figure out how that would work. So I tried. And I've been rambling for an hour. Started the video in a spreadsheet, figuring things out. And then got to a point where I couldn't go any further. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I should draw the logic first, like the gates and all, before I actually try that. So I'll probably do that. I still want to make the video. It will probably be way too long. Like, I explain how binary numbers work, like number systems in general, and then how addition would work, and what you'd expect, and what logic gates are, and which ones we'll likely use, and all, like, you know how I get sometimes when I just start explaining things for no reason to myself, so I can help me think. And yeah, that I'll probably re-record that at some point, but you can expect that video of me trying to figure out how to add binary numbers in Minecraft with redstone, although I have no use for that. But we'll probably build it for no reason. And then depending on how much fun and how much success I have with that, building it, I might add other things to it. I was wondering about how I would do multiplications binary. Because, like, in theory, that's super easy. But practically, I don't know how I would build that. I'm not gonna get into that now. But multiplication in binary is super easy. Again, in theory. Way easier than with the decimal system. I'm not gonna get into that. Stop it. Is it getting nighttime again? It is. What was the day-night cycle like? It gets night at 10, right? Gosh. Oh no. Alright, catch you later, Vulcan Coconut. Can I go way up here? Yeah, Grammar's still online, so we can't just go and sleep. There we go, we got that. Let's go and check our shop. I mean, first, let's put a bunch of Bedoos into here. Next to all the Bedoos. Alright, that one's full. Well, it's all over here, I guess. So, how many Pokemon are in a box? That's 5 times 6, 30. Yeah, we're at more than 1.5. That's 4 in here, so 6 times 3. We are at 84. 48. Stupid numbers. 48 Bedoos. 130. Great. Great. Love it. That away. Oh man, Can we make a sale? If we did, we will leave the money in it. And I'll take it out in a video. On an episode. Still gotta figure out what I want to do in my first actual being back episode. Where we do things. Today's episode was really just... Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm back-ish. Okay, all these look untouched. I might have sold some pomec berries. Looks like that's it. I'm gonna make some coin now. 7 coins. Nice. I like it. I know I want to build on here some more and just like paths and spawn in general. So we should do that. There's the water up here. That is glitching out now. And I feel like this has changed. I'm not sure why I think that, but it looks sort of different to me. At least it doesn't look the way I think I remember it. Something's weird. So, yeah. I don't know. But sticking with the theme of I don't know, I'm not sure what to do at the moment on here, other than working on my storage. I'll move some items from A to B, put them into chests, and watch some videos while I'll do it, probably. Because there are a lot of videos I have to catch up on, since I couldn't watch too many videos for the last month or 4. So, I think I'll do that. 1 hour first stream being back. I mean, I wanted to do a big celebratory stream, but then I'm so tired, dude. It's... yeah. Usually, if I would be that tired by this point in the day, I'd just drink another coffee. But knowing that on Monday I'll have to get up at 4:30 a.m., which would be in 6 hours, thereabouts. I don't think I should get my body to just stay up this long. I think I'm pretty susceptible to that. I have a very late day cycle, where I go to bed way too late and wake up fairly late. Yeah, I think so. Well, in any case, ramble. We'll end the stream here. It was a short one, but there's more to come, for sure. Definitely. Which means, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I also hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream. Whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.